So on those Crown Royal glasses, we just looked them up real quick, and one sold for 15, and two other separate ones sold for $8 each. So we're gonna go ahead and sell those. We got three of them. So then we got a book, magic, and cards. Card magic. It's pretty crusty, but saxophone, music book. We'll maybe keep that and just give it to the school or something. Old dirty hat, which I'm gonna have to start the rest of the trash bag here. Start a trash bag because I'm sure we're gonna have a lot. Star Trek Voyagers, we might be able to sell that book. Ripley's Giant, believe it or not. We can look that up and make sure it's not worth anything. Then we got this personal paperwork for mixed paper for recycle. Nice, that's an actual oil paint. It's hard to tell because it's pretty all-purpose frame. It might just be a print that is raised to look like brush strokes. More random clothes. I don't know what those are.
Don't put them near me either.
Yeah. We'll put them right in here in this big black bag. Oh look, Minecraft pig with moving feet.
Funny how you have
Some kid, I'm
like
sure,
all
will
this
buy that.
trash and then you have the random decent thing in the box.
Yeah, that's the thing with this is
It's so random.
it can be all garbage, and then you'll find something worth $10 in there, mixed in with the garbage. Like that's all mixed paper. More mixed paper that's just gonna get recycled. VHS Batman, Father of the Bride. Here's a Batman and Robin. And so we might be able to lot a couple of those. We got Harry Potter PlayStation. It's in there. I'm sure that'll sell just because there's another one. Two Harry Potters, we'll put those together. Dragon Ball Z, I'm sure that'll sell for sure. Monster House, I've never heard of, but PlayStation, I'm sure we can get something for it. Sky High, it looks like some kind of DVD movie. It looks pretty scratched up. Back to the Future 2.
Ooh,
VHS.
we should watch that. Back to the Future.
Harry Potter. I think
Harry
was
Potter.
someone looking for that book or the movies?
I have no idea.
It may have been.
If you have the
working.
whole set of these, though, they sell for a lot.
Brindle. I don't know what that is.
I've read that. That's a good book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's another Harry Potter PlayStation 2.
Nice.
The good thing is right here,
In
like
there,
you had all
yeah.
of that trash, and now you've got a bunch of Harry Potter, or a bunch of PlayStation at least. PlayStation 2, people buy that stuff up like crazy. We'll put that away somewhere, but this looks like just a external speaker. Just a speaker you plug into your phone. Then paperback Harry Potter. We got a hardback and a paperback. I don't know what's going on here with all this stuff, but let's see what this is. Just like a leather bound little notebook. It's unique, I guess. Different. If I can figure it out here. It's got like an anchor and a wheel for a ship. No money. Garbage. Garbage. You got a couple little character people.
Do you know who that girl is, Lily?
No.
This is one of the droids off of Star Wars. I don't know what that guy is.
Well,
Nothing there. We'll hold on to that. The droid is garbage. Next box is labeled cake pans, which it is. Little 42. Probably a rainbow. Look at that. I just had to buy one of these the other day for someone because they needed a 6-inch pan. Couple Wilton 1971 cake pans. Egg, it's both sides. Got another big cake pan. Got a ball. Couple looks like bread ones. A couple heart ones. Pretty much all cake pans in this. So that we'll have to just look up because I know some of those cake pans sell. Look that up and we'll get the next one. It says DVDs, but it's pretty light, so I doubt it's DVDs.
Yeah, she's doing the table.
Looks like Halloween. Or clothes, maybe. Looks like baby stuff. Like all kinds of baby clothes, baby like toy things. I mean, something like that. You might be able to sell online. There's some baby shoes in the bottom. Bunch of shoes, like
Those are so cute.
random. I mean, just different types.
Oh, moccasins.
So we'll have to go through that again and make sure we pull out anything that would be able to sell on eBay because some of those little kids, like baby things like that, sell pretty good. Oh, this one's nice. And this one looks like clothes as well with some kind of big drawer that's not very deep. But then you got note cards. Let's pull some of this out here. Pocketbook, purse, whatever you call them, wherever you are. Empty. It says Lulu by Lulu something. Studios or something. That's empty. But it feels like leather. And you got a nice, like, that's the thing with this stuff is you pretty much have to go through everything because that's like an old leather. It might not be super old, but it's probably fairly old. Leather purse, just missing the strap is all. But like pretty intricate. Then you've got lipstick. Like, and a magazine. So you just pretty random. I mean, I'm not gonna try and resell lipstick that someone else has already used. These are probably essential oils, which we'll be able to probably sell those. Snowsuit for a dog or something.
Oh yeah, could be.
It looks like a snowsuit for a dog.
Wooden bowl.
Wooden bowl. And a whole bunch of just notepads, which is just recycled paper. So that's pretty much it. There's, I mean, just some random clothing items and this big long drawer.
I wonder if that goes to the
The essential oils.
roll top desk.
Yeah, it might. There was one thing I think missing from the roll top, so we'll hold on to that. Put that somewhere where we can find it. So this is for sure. Go through again real quick, but it's probably yard sale stuff. And Princess. That's garbage. You can't even get anything for it at the yard sale, so I can find a trash bag. You could give it away, but
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
garbage. That
Kids
looks like
projects.
just
It's just
paper, which is going to be recycled. I'll put it in there later. Little tub of some random marbles, which we've sold marbles before and they usually sell decent. A gourd that it looks like they painted the bottom green for some reason. It's like a pretty light rock. That's heavy rock, of course.
Maxi pad.
Garbage. I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's maxi or mini. It looks like petrified wood. It's got the grain, or looks like grain going through it. And then a pile. Well, I guess there's coloring books in there. Adult coloring books, like
We find all the time.
Ancient Secrets of the Bible. Well, someone might buy that. Hard to say.
Ooh, that's a really
shiny.
good kids book.
The shiny whatever
Yeah.
scale or whatever it is. Actually, there's a few kids
Oh,
books in here.
yeah.
Polar Express,
Express.
adult coloring book. Only one page has been colored. Looks like Sharon's got a friend that will take
Mhm.
those. Even like this, it looks like one thing. Supergirl. That's it.
They're cute.
Couple of little tiny books that aren't worth anything because you get 10 cents for them, but it's not worth us holding on to them and throwing them in the trailer to sell at a yard sale. Miracle of Flight. Well, probably that's a decent size book at least. Recycle, 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 recycle. The Atlas of Life on Earth. Yeah, someone will probably buy that at a yard sale for sure. That's it for this box.
Okay, how many left?
Huh?
How many boxes left?
One.
One
Two,
more?
one.
Two more. One more.
box. I'll put these books in here. Yard sale. We'll just load one box up with books at the end and Christmas. It's got one Christmas thing on the top, but it's probably gonna be all Christmas bag. Oh, there's a bunch of Christmas cards it looks like in there. A bunch of Christmas stuff we'll just have to look at later. And is this Apple?
Dell.
Something Inspiron, yeah, Dell. Little computer. I mean, we'll see. Might be able to sell that. It's hard to say. What's this? Pink lemonade. And then it's all
Box.
Christmas boxes. I mean, Christmas boxes for days. So that's good. A lot of Christmas stuff for save us on buying that stuff. If we hold on to it, we might not. It just depends. So, I mean, that's the thing is all Christmas stuff, and you got a laptop with a ton of stickers on it. But if it works, you'll probably be able to sell that for a few bucks. And we'll have to grab some more maybe, or see how we feel. It's getting pretty late, so we might just call it a night for tonight and get a few more tomorrow morning. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see what we've got close to the back of the trailer. All right, we'll see you in the next little clip. So we pulled a few more out from the trailer just to get a couple more done tonight before we call it a day. But we got this Wedgwood Peter Rabbit. Hopefully we got it the right way. It's got the lid to the box, which got ripped, but it's a bowl and a little kid's glass.
That'll be nice.
See the back. I mean, pretty much looks like it hasn't been used. They probably just bought it and they're gonna keep it for their kids, or keep it just to remember their kids by, or whatever. But Wedgwood, I mean, I'm sure that will sell.
We don't really have a
section here of
eBay box yet.
eBay stuff to look at. They must have loved playing poker because there's all kinds of poker chips everywhere and poker stuff. And then, happy birthday bag. What's this say? Department of the Army. We might have, this might be some personal stuff under here. Well, I mean, stuff like that we can try and get back to the person. So like a wrist brace, a few painting things, a Department of Army, and that's pretty much in a happy birthday bag. So we'll put this aside just to put some personal things in case we find something that, I mean, something else that they might want back. I'm sure poker stuff will probably sell at a yard sale pretty good. If we can find some more, we'll just lot it all together.
Looks like water bottles.
Yeah, these people save the randomest things. Like this looks like a moving blanket. Dust floating around in here. Moving blanket and some, I don't know if they're even full water bottles, but that's definitely a moving blanket. Which we got about 20 of them outside from this unit. A tray, lunch tray, 2 water bottles that, not in the greatest shape, but let's start here, I guess, see what we can find. I mean, it feels heavy for a little tiny bag, but that doesn't mean anything. Empty hand sanitizer.
What does that say? Free drink?
Oh, Dutch Brothers, free drink, yeah. More Eiffel Tower, it's like a little compact or something. Yeah, mirror. Little mirror, little hair tie in there. Nothing else, but it feels pretty heavy. But
The purse is cute.
someone will probably buy that. If that's it's a one kid free drink smoothie, you can save that and the kids can use that. Chapstick. Remember where my trash bag is. Oh, that was dusty. So I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Whew. Notepad. Recycle. Oh,
Ew,
dusty.
what in the world?
Dusty. Well,
Ugh.
we've got some passion fruit drink that I don't know if that's urine or if that's syrup. You're not saving that though.
I
A
mean,
diaper
like,
insert thing.
it's
And that's
yucky.
that's the thing. You find like,
That looks like a trash bag or a box. Like,
yeah, but
I mean, it's
So do
a
half of
bag of
them.
trash.
that's the letter E. Sort of half the bags in this place, but toilet paper for on the road. You got then senior high paper, recyclable. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's something in there.
Easter eggs.
Oh, Easter stuff and some plastic forks and knives. You're just looking for some cheesecloth. Some kind of body spray. Yeah, and more dust.
What I'm saying is there's gooky stuff here. I don't want to touch it.
What?
The purse has all gooky
Oh.
junk.
Looks like one of the hand sanitizers probably leaked on it.
It's a nice pocketbook. That's too bad. Got wrecked.
Oh yeah, Gucci. Probably not. No, you never know with this. It's been some random stuff. Hair clips. The Herb Center credit card protector. And, oh yeah. It would have been a nice little pocketbook if it wasn't covered in whatever that stuff was. But you got another one with the iPhone case. And that's pretty hefty. It feels like it's at least got some change in it. Oh yeah.
Money.
So we'll add that to our canning jar over here.
Well, you have that.
And I have another jar,
thing we
like
said.
a water
That's
bottle.
a nice wallet.
Yeah, it is. It has money in it. That's the nice kind. Hopefully there's some paper. But very doubtful that there is.
Oh, jeez.
Family stuff looks like. And that's nothing. Few little piece of fake jewelry stuff. We'll see what we got in here
Is that a
later. We'll
Starbucks
check.
gift card?
It looks like a Starbucks gift card in there. I can try and pull that out. See. It is a Starbucks, some kind of card. Yeah, it's been scratched off, so it's possible that it's already been used. But we'll go through and double check. We'll make sure that it's got nothing on it still. And there's a pocketbook here that it's got a couple little pieces of junk in it. It's not super great or anything.
Throw it out.
Yeah, we'll just toss that one. It's not worth saving some of this stuff if you're only going to get $1 for it. And then we got some nice sharp scissors here. Let's test them out. See how sharp. Oh!
Gosh.
Cut my thumb right off. No, not too bad. They're dirty though.
Yucky.
But
I'm not washing stuff.
all right, we'll just ditch that. Ditch that. Nestle Quick. Some paint. More Nestle Quick. Crayons. And then in with those is some lens cleaning wipes. We've always got stuff to clean. I don't know what this is. Nothing, apparently. Pipe of some sort. We got some paints. So there's a few in here, so. Actually, that's probably some mixing thing for your paints. So we'll just pull the trash out, I guess, and leave the paints in there. We'll go through them later. There is a lot of, it's just little things like crayons and. Alright, the rest looks like paint. We can check out that stuff out later. That's it. Empty. That's not real, obviously. Just garbage. We don't need a tray. That'll be our garbage container for now. Dust in all these things. Yeah, those water bottles, we'll just empty them and take the 10 cents for them. Recycled paper. Chalk pastels, like, some people who are into art and stuff, we can get those to them and save them a few bucks. Papers are just like school stuff. Discard book, so it's no one must have read it, so they're getting rid of it. Who came down that road? It's another
Just library books that
library book that
the libraries give them to the kids if they don't want them anymore.
Little paper thing, so it's newsprint, it says. It's got a bunch of coloring stuff already in it. It's not worth saving. So we got, looks like, just some kind of little lightweight backpack. Nothing special. Place beach gear. be able to get something for it. Random flip flop, gorilla from Tarzan. So I'm gonna probably buy that. We'll put it with that other stuffed animal there. Stickers, someone will buy those. More recycle. Power cord and cables. We got a little bucket of those things outside. That's pretty heavy little paper or tea light. Oop, yeah, that's garbage. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Leah Sophia. They must have been trying to sell that stuff. That is a beat up cord. Phone case. You have a good hard time trying to get $1 for an old beat up phone case. Well, they must have a globe somewhere in there because this is a globe stand. Oh, there's a globe stand, or maybe there's a light. I don't know.
Or
We'll
that's
just ditch it.
stuck on it.
We'll just ditch it. Not going to be anything. If it is, we'll dig it back out. Paper. Just recycle paper. More recycled paper. Tattoo, but I don't know if it's no, that's a tattoo company place. I don't know, some kid might look at that. When we put stuff out for our yard sale, we'll decide whether it's worth leaving on the table or not. It's nothing. Bunch of nothing so far here. Recycled paper. It's got a box of it so far. Someone's house key, which don't need. Little pencil box. That's a toss up on keeping. These little Leap Pad cartridges, we can sometimes sell those online, just depends on. Yep. A whole bunch of bullet casings. We'll make sure they're all empty before we get rid of them. I mean, I don't do any reloading for this stuff, so it's all handgun ammo, it looks like. This one is 7.62 by 39, so it's like a SKS or something, and 40 caliber it looks like. That's all this brass. I'll double check before I throw it in the trash. Old iPod cord that's beat up. Oh, this is heavy, whatever that is. Some kind of card. Oh, flash cards for medical learning stuff. I think we sold some of those online before once. Now we got a whole nother same thing.
Yeah,
Anatomy stuff. The box has seen better days, but I'm sure someone will still buy that, just like it is. Huh?
I was gonna
Garbage?
say it's backwards.
Oh, backward. So all this stuff will go in our to look up on eBay box over here. Empty plastic bag. It's empty Staples. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Besides garbage. Garbage. This is, I've got one book. A Family Christmas Carol or something. Recyclable. 5 1/4 inch floppy disk. Not too many people have drives for those left. They're pretty obsolete.
That Apple thing any good?
The what?
That Apple thing.
This? No. It's a power thing for something. Oh, USB.
Did you get what?
Power to USB. I mean, it says Apple on it. You could probably sell it for $1 million. just because it says Apple. Oh, another penny to add to our dish. Yeah, just some color crayons. That's already been broken. Yeah, more garbage. Alright, so just to recap too on this is our 14 by 40 unit that they probably could have gotten away with going with a 10 by 10 if they would have thrown some of the garbage away. Like, because there was half the unit probably of garbage. So there's a stadium seat. Someone will buy that at a yard sale, I'm sure. And then you got a Disney Monopoly, which that'll probably end up selling on eBay just because it's Disney.
If the pieces are ready.
If it's all there, yeah. We'll go through and check it. Ooh, the Titanic. King Tut. And that's almost not even worth keeping, but just some random VHS. This is like a Kleenex box or something.
It goes on the wall. It's for bags, I think.
Oh. Maybe you have bags and you pull them out the bottom. I don't know. Maybe someone will buy that. It's not in bad shape. Frisbee for the dog. Some cards that are brand new. Bought a bunch of cards and never used them. I don't know if we're holding on to those or not. But is that recycled? That's Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's junk or dollar store because it's hard to tell with this unit. And we got kite string and just some random, I would still call this garbage. That's garbage there, but
You have to look up the teddy
I'm
on the
not
teddy
even
bear
gonna-
thing.
that string
That's
is
a big
loaded
chip
with
in
hair.
it,
Oh, it does?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not finished that. So.
Yeah. No problem.
Did you said?
So, Princelicious.
Purplicious. Lily had that book,
The Purplicious.
but it's in bad condition. I don't.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Recycle. I don't know if you guys can see the dust floating around or not, but floating right in my face. So, look at that. Guitar Hero.
Guitar
Too
Hero
bad
for
it's
PlayStation.
We got Guitar Hero for Xbox, and the kids have been playing that, or my boy anyway, has been playing that pretty religiously. Like, does all he can to beat it. Lion King is in there.
Hard to sell VHS these days.
I don't know. Little People.
Yeah.
Ricochet. Teletubbies. You could probably get something for that. The Lion
That
King
means you
sequel.
want to? Yeah. I don't care. It's up to you guys. You guys can if you
Frog
want.
and Toad Treasure. I don't think they had that book when I was a kid. Winnie the Pooh, Learning. I mean, some of this stuff we'll just have to look up and make sure it's not worth something. Alright, I know there's a big box you can't really see in. There's a Sub-Zero
garage.
cap thing, a bunch of little mouthwash. Oop,
I put some acrylic paint
that's
in
not
the
trash.
room on the table. Got from Grandma.
These, or this, maybe an apron or something? I don't even know. It's garbage. It's gonna go in the garbage, whatever it was. More garbage, who knew? It's a messed up book. Mounting squares. Dive in here, there's DS Monster House. Not in there, but we may find it down the road. I think we already found a DS in this unit, so it's a movie, but it's, or a DVD, but it's not, or a CD. But it's pretty scratched up. Recycle, recycle. And then we're into clothes.
Can you?
More clothes. More clothes. A book.
Thing is the
Hanger.
cleaning it. It's oil.
Alright, pair of sunglasses. Let me guess. Oakley. Nothing. Garbage.
Oh yeah, oh, there's acrylic paint in the garage.
Batman book. Or a
2 coats of
Batman
it.
thing. 1989. Someone might even check that on Facebook or on what's it called? eBay. I don't know what that's for, but it's garbage. A doll with no hair, or very little. Nice little bar, Craftsman. Can use that while gold panning. Move some rocks around, some small rocks. Even though I just got a big one for Father's Day, big bar. Then we have got some mustard and some just little random things in this metal dish that
Maybe Dave wants that metal dish.
I guess I should save the metal dish just in case. I mean, it's not a bad little dish. I don't know what would go in it, but we got a couple of these little floating, what you call it, lanterns. Put a tea light in them or whatever, and they float up in the air. Or like put some kind of candle. Then, like randomly, a big old crescent wrench. That we'll stick in a separate box of all tools. That way we can keep them separated. Recycled paper. And a power adapter, 12-volt power adapter. But who knows what it's to. Then randomly, it was no wonder this box was heavy. There's 7.5 pounds. There's 7.5 more pounds. And we'll have to see if there's more in there or not, but
Jeez.
there's some weight. Alright, we got
Use duct tape.
cables. We got, actually, you can save this and use this for our quail light to keep them warm. We'll put a different light bulb at least, but they were looking for a light that we can just dangle in, that you just plug in and turn on. So we'll probably be able to use that. Cable is garbage. Cable company gives them away for free. Well, they probably charge you, but. And countersink bit, random key. And I have no idea, but I keep the countersink and the key. Throw the rest out.
Are you gonna do that thing?
Couple Legos. Someone will buy those. Oh look, a binky.
Let's see.
Oh yum. Peanut butter flavor. Then this is probably the power cord for that Dell. No, this is the power cord for an HP. So we'll probably end up finding an HP somewhere in here.
You know, we have painter's tape that might peel off a canvas better.
Blue tape out in the garage.
Yeah, and
Case Logic feels full.
I will go up to it.
Case Logic with a whole bunch of 90s music. But last time we had one of these, we sold the whole case with the music in it for like $10 or something on Marketplace. So we'll try and probably do that again, just get rid of it. Walmart 1 hour photo with a disc in there. Just stick that with, oh, is that all that military stuff right there that I
oh
can throw?
shoot, yeah, we mixed the
So
up.
we'll have to go through that again too. I've been throwing mixed paper in the box with their military thing. Got some game set thing here.
It's from Macy's.
I don't know. say that? Oh. Yeah. We'll check that out too as
Let's
well.
see what
Are
Lowe's
you
is
guys
after.
doing a fire or what?
We got a
Yes.
random
Are we doing
picture, some more paper, and that's just gonna be recycled. And a screwdriver.
Sorry.
And a pill bottle.
I don't know if I'm videoing you.
No, I don't know if you were either, probably not. But that's pretty much it for this bin. We'll take a break here and straighten things out and get ready for the next ones.
TV. Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Here's the next box.
Hmm?
This is the next box.
Oh, I thought you said there's an Xbox.
Yuck. I don't know what.
It's pretty random.
There we go.
Top for a lamp. Who knows if it's somewhere around? No. Oh. Should
I
have
don't,
gloves
you
on,
should
I
have
guess.
gloves. You never know what you're gonna find.
Although this is probably what it came from right here. It's like a paint, or no, it's a grease gun. That's what it's a grease gun. That's what the grease on that thing came from. Probably getting on everything. Put that with the mixed paper for the time being. Soak up some of that. It's pretty random stuff. One of those,
Jeez.
you alright?
I don't want to get tased. Last time you pointed something at me, it was a taser.
Really?
What's this thing?
What's this thing do?
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop. This bag is not looking super great.
Some
You got
sunglasses. Oh,
Stanley wrench. A pair of safety glasses.
okay. You didn't paint it yet, though.
They won't put the tape on.
And I don't even know. That's not even a tape measure.
He's got bare feet, and he's like walking around in the sparklers.
Alright. That was nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, it's dusty.
Big bug book.
Big bug book.
Everybody's got to have a big bug book.
Someone went by that. Bunch of random mixed paper. Oh my gosh, dusty. Let's try. No kidding. Like linoleum blocks. It's just one
Rubber
block.
stamp. Stamping
Oh.
stuff. I
Maybe
think you
just
put
stand
your
up.
stamps on them.
Yeah, because that feels like what this is, like rubber that they carved out. Is that Bob? Some jewelry, but that's like stamps. I mean,
Those, yeah.
someone might buy those at the yard sale, I guess,
Or Andrea.
or Andrew. Dusty. It's a Bible. Kids' Bible thing. People buy tools all the time. Clifford reading.
Clifford, the big red dog.
But someone said, "Oh, just ditch those."
Well,
'cause they
I
don't
didn't
have
say
the
ditch
book."
them. I said you need a few of them to sell.
Oh,
Not just one.
well, I ditched the other one.
It's a nice piece of wood.
It's wood. Kids can burn that. Let her open them.
Is that brand new caulking? In the big tube of caulking?
Hmm? Oh, I didn't even see that. It's not brand new. It's probably solid. Oh, you can probably cut that off and get some out, but big stretch. Here's a piece of wood.
It has all of them except for one.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Just don't burn your hand off. Unless we're watching.
What is that?
Yeah. That caulking's not wood.
Yeah, I see it. It'll be fine.
This whole rest of this bin is garbage.
Hey, don't hold it over your head.
Alright, back to this.
I want to wipe my mouth.
Leave the kids alone, they're having fun.
Well, I don't know. We should be monitoring. They're playing with fire.
We are. We can see them through the window.
Fires. Is it too big?
The fire? No. It's just the wind's blowing. This looks like bedding. It says hallway stuff. But I'm gonna go with bedding so far. Doesn't smell super great. Blanket. Look at that cat food.
Yeah, I think you saw the flag.
A
A whole bunch of them.
did.
Then a neck thing. Garbage.
Someone probably buy that. Is that a heat net thing? Heat.
Probably. I don't know.
Why is that garbage?
Bucky.
It looks nice.
I guess if we brush it off.
They throw money away.
There. And pretty much that's it in that.
Can we use that for a quail lid? No, that
Quail egg.
lid.
Lid? Yeah. Can use it for part of a quail lid. Ah, man, dusty. That's the only thing with storage stuff is it's all mess. Actually, that was the last one. The last box. We call it a night here, wrap this stuff all up, organize it a little better, and then we'll get into some more hopefully tomorrow. So let's see.
Should we show them the quail?
You can. Go ahead. Show them an update on our quail that we just hatched out a few days ago. Well, what was it, the first?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe check on the.
Yeah, I'll check on
Kids.
them. We do that.
So these guys are about a week old. We incubated them and hatched them.